Hi, this is Don McAllister, and welcome to another weekly tip video. Now, we all know just how useful the macOS menu bar is for displaying information that we wish to see at a glance. As well as individual apps having their own menu bar icons, it's also possible to use third-party apps, such as iStat menus, to add additional menu bar icons. However, I've recently installed a solar panel array on my house and wanted some way to view the current output of the solar panels in my menu bar. After some searching, I came across BitBar. BitBar is a free application that allows you to create scripts or plugins to basically display any information in your menu bar. Even better is that there's a whole library of free plugins available to download and install. So let's take a look at BitBar. So this is the home of BitBar over at getbitbar.com. A completely free application, and as it says on the opening screen here, the BitBar app lets you put the output from any script or program right into your macOS menu bar. Now, for this tip video, I'm not really going to show you how to create a plugin or a script. If you have any scripting capabilities, it's not that difficult. And if you want further information over on GitHub, there is a whole section on GitHub that goes through exactly what BitBar is and also gives you some instructions on creating plugins, etc., some examples, getting started, installing, etc. So lots and lots of technical information. But what I'm going to do for this tip video is show you how to install BitBar, show you a few sample plugins, and how you might edit a plugin, because I did find one that works with my solar panel, so I'll show you how I set that up. First of all, though, we need to install BitBar. So if I say get BitBar and across over here, actually it does take you to GitHub. And there is an option here, currently BitBar version 1.9.2. This is a zip file, so it's already pre-compiled, so you can just run it on your Mac. If you want the source code, if you want to have a look at how it works and you've got Xcode, you can download the source code and have a look. But I'm just going to go ahead and download the zip file. And I think I have Safari set up so that it will automatically unpack the zip file. Yep, there it is. So basically just drag that across to your applications folder and you're good to go. So let me just pop this down out of the way and we'll run BitBar for the first time. So it's downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? We'll say open. Right, the first thing that it prompts you to do is to specify a plugin directory. Now you can either use an existing directory. What I'm going to do though is to create a new folder. In fact, I think I'll create a new folder in Dropbox. And then if I have multiple Macs, my plugins will be synced across. So let's go ahead and say new folder. And we'll call this BitBar plugins. We'll say create and click on use as plugins directory. That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple related tutorials from ScreenCastsOnline. ScreenCastsOnline is your premium source of Apple related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only ScreenCastsOnline Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital ScreenCastsOnline monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit ScreenCastsOnline.com today and become a ScreenCastsOnline member.